Alright, here we go. So this is the boss. So he has, I think, two main abilities here. One of them being his clone, where he creates a copy of himself, and the other one being that little arrow he shoots out. And as you can see, it does quite a bit of damage, even for me. So, one thing to notice is when he creates a clone of himself, he only shoots where you were originally. So let's say, I'm going to move over here. He's going to create a clone of himself. He's only going to shoot in this direction towards me. If I sidestep over here, he's not shooting over here anymore, but he'll create a clone of himself that'll shoot in that direction. So every time he creates a clone, the best thing to do is just move a little bit, and he won't shoot you. And all you have to do is make sure you're in a new area every time he creates a clone, and you shouldn't have an issue. The difficulty becomes when he has a considerable amount of clones. It does make it hard to avoid some of the shots, but once you understand this mechanic, it makes it a lot easier for you to avoid a lot of the damage that he produces. And I'm not 100% sure how the clone mechanic works, but from what I can tell, if you deal damage to one of them, they all like share the same health pool, just happens to be a really large health pool. I don't know if the source takes more damage than the rest of them, but as soon as you do kill the source, the rest of them die over time. His clones will still stick around for a little bit, but they'll disappear. I think there's some kind of time limit to them. Let's go ahead and kill them. As you see, they're still there, but they're shooting in the same direction that they originally spawned shooting. So they're not gonna like chase after you or change the direction, and then they disappear. So although his attack does a lot of damage, if you pay attention and you frequently move, you can avoid and mitigate a lot of it, if not all of it. It just takes, paying attention and constant movement, especially if he has 8 or 10 different clones out at once. I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like down below. If you have any comments, questions, or anything, please post some comments in the section below and tell me if there's anything that you'd like me to include in these videos, or if you'd like a specific map, I'd be happy to do that. Right now I'm only doing about 75s and 77s, but once I get up to the higher maps, I'd be happy to do a guide for those as well. Have a good day.